By now you've got your site pretty much set up how you want it. And the only thing it is missing is pretty much any type of content. So that is probably going to be the next step of your site. Now, the first bit about content is your content is either going to be in a post or it's going to be in a page. Posts collect up and create pages based on the number. They usually show up on a single page of your blog, and then once it reaches that certain number, a second page is created and you can go backwards through the page. Fine if you're doing a blogging site, not really so good if you're doing an actual website. So most of the pages for a website are going to be done by setting up pages. Now there's one page already set up, so if we go into pages and view all pages, you will find that there is actually a sample page already there, which you could go and edit if you wanted to. But let's just add a new page to be the main page. So we click on Add New, and this distraction-free writing comes up. It basically makes the editor, this box here, full screen. We can get rid of that quite happily. Don't really need it there. There's a toolbar toggle, so we can get more commands up on here, and this visual editor allows us to see what we're working with in a very similar way to what we would have if we were using, say, Word. There's also an Add Media button for putting in things like videos, music clips, etc. So start off giving this a name. Close enough. Good enough for now anyway. And what we could do is we could type straight into here. However, as you need to show that you can hand code HTML for your assignment, what you might want to do is go into this text element. So we've already got some stuff in here. Not quite sure we need that in there, but there we go. Let's take that out. And in here you can code straight away. There's some bits for you to put in. There's a more option, which just gives you a HTML comment. There's a close tags. So if there's any open tags, you can click that and it'll close them all for you in case you forget. But you can put in any HTML code that would go into the body section of your page. Now, I'm going to cheat with this. I'm going to go on the visual editor and I'm going to put some lorem ipsum text in. So give me 2 seconds just while I get that. And then so I don't have to faff around with coding it. I'm just going to stick it in the visual editor. And as you can see, that has stretched down. Once you have all of the information in that you want to have in your page, including any pictures, media, links, etc., just click Publish over here. And then when it's published, it will come up with page published. And then you would add any static pages that you wanted into there. Posts are exactly the same thing. You've got all posts, which at the moment there's just a sample post in there. You've got Add New, you can categorize the posts, and you can add tags to the posts. Also shows you if you have any comments on your post as well. This is all good, but at the moment, if I go to my main site and I refresh it, well, we still can't actually get to it. Although it has come up on here, it's not a page in and of itself. So what we need to do, going back to here, firstly, we need to go into our Customize, and we need to click on Static Front Page, and our static front page is our main page. Save and publish that. That's saved, I can close that. But we're also going to need to have a menu in there. So while we're on with this, we may as well create our menu. Comes up to edit menu. I'm going to call this main because it's a main menu. Create the menu. You want to add the most recent pages into your menu. And then you can click and drag them into the order that you prefer. Automatically add new top level pages, makes life much easier. And in the primary menu, save the menu. And then if we go back to here, onto our site that we're building, we hit refresh. We have a main page that's come up here, which now just has the main page on it. We have a sample page, which has all of our posts, which at the moment there's just the one in there. Okay, so that is basically editing posts and setting up the menu system so it comes up and loads on your page.